Hello, what's going on everyone? It's TheEpicCuber here and welcome to another video. In this video we have three pretty exciting 3x3s from Speedcube Shop. So in this package I have the MoYu WeiLong GTS, which I do not own. Well, I guess I do now, but I finally got it after hearing so many people talk about it and never owning it and not knowing what they're really talking about. I finally decided to pick it up. We also got the MoJue M3, and then we also got the Man, this is a struggle. We also got the MoHuanShouSu ChuFeng 3x3x3. And then on top of that, we also got this super adorable kitty pumpkin logo. Let's go ahead and get started with the puzzles. I'm going to go ahead and start out with the MoYu WeiLong GTS because this one has been out for the longest, and I like to keep you guys waiting. Okay guys, here is the puzzle, and the package that it comes in is actually made saying that it's supposed to be able to tension the cube, where you can just grab it on the sides and twist it back and forth. Excuse me, not tension the cube, to break in the cube. I really don't get the point of that. If you weren't on breaking a cube, just go ahead and do some turns with it. And that is exactly what I am going to do now. The exterior appearance of this puzzle, you got the circular center, sort of like the Gans has, as well as the squared off corners to prevent corner twisting, and the semicircular edges. So corner cutting is going to be optimal in this cube because of how it looks. Let's go ahead and get started with first turns. That is not at all what I was expecting. Wow. Okay, so I think that the tensions, well, actually looking at this, they look a little bit on the loose side. This puzzle is not nearly as fast as I was expecting and as people have said out of the box. So I'm thinking that it will get crazy fast if I try and set it up a certain way. I don't really love fast puzzles because I can't really control them, and I'm not that fast of a solver, being in 15-second average. The feeling of the turning is really sandy right now, a lot like the majority of MoYu puzzles that you get straight out of the box. A lot of them feel like this. The sandiness goes away after a while and you're just left with more of like a clacky puzzle and a smooth puzzle. And I think that that's what we're going to end up with the MoYu WeiLong GTS. The plastic doesn't feel nearly as high quality as I was expecting either, because this is a pretty expensive cube at $17 or $16.95. And the plastic feels a little bit cheap on this. But out of the box, this thing definitely turns well. Next puzzle we're going to try out is the MoHuanShouSu ChuFeng 3x3. This cube is yet another sub-brand of MoYu, so it has the MoYu shades on the puzzle. This is the first puzzle that I've seen in a very long time to not feature squared off corners. I personally don't have that big of an issue with corner twisting, so this is a welcome change back to how it used to be for me. Wow, this thing is super sandy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's really fluid. It flows very, very well. No corner twist yet. That still requires a pretty decent amount of force to turn the corners, and I don't think it's really going to be a big problem in a solve. Let's see if I can. See, I can't even do it with one hand. Tensions are medium, looks like, and corner cutting. Looks like it's just past 45. Overall, first impressions, I'm really liking the MoHuanShouSu ChuFeng. Nailed it. All right, now for the final puzzle in this unboxing, the M3, or the ew. Oh man, that looks like an EW. Oh, sorry. Well, hopefully this puzzle won't turn like ew, and hopefully it'll perform very, very well. I'm sorry, I found that just too funny. Oh man. Okay, so this one opens differently, but it still has the MoYu WeiLong GTS turning things. Looks like we got a pamphlet right there. And the other side. Here it is right here. Okay, this thing feels tiny. This looks like it is maybe a half a millimeter bigger than the Volk 3, so it's going to be 56 millimeters. But I'm not sure why it feels so small. Squared off corners, semicircular edges, and circular centers. Stickerless puzzle. I'm liking the logo. This is yet another MoYu sub-brand. Let's get on to first turns. Well, it doesn't turn like ew. It's super smooth right out of the box, actually. It's not sandy at all, unlike a lot of other MoYu puzzles. Really smooth. The closest puzzle that I can say that this feels similar to would be actually the Kung Fu 3x3 cube. Whoa, that's weird. Alright, they have like the different colored stalks on the inside of the cube. Very interesting. Check some corner cutting. Looks like just 45 reverse. Whoa, that was effortless. Reverse is right at a full piece. Alright guys, so in this package we got the MoYu WeiLong GTS, the MoHuanShouSu ChuFeng 3x3, and the MoJue M3. Out of the box, my first impressions of all of these puzzles is that they are good cubes. If you guys would like to pick any of them up, I will leave a link in the description, which I would really appreciate it if you would use, because I'm not going to lie to you, that is an affiliate link. But if you guys click on that, it doesn't change anything for you guys, but it gives me a little bit of money. And if you guys do also decide to order from them, don't forget to use the discount code TheEpicCuber10. Sadly, we have just reached the end of this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And if you like more content, please subscribe. I'm the EpicCuber, and you have an epic day.